Alright, welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Last time, we were in Tails' story, and we still are. And we, well, chased after Eggman and followed him onto his egg carrier. And today, we're going to go beat him up.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
By going into the sky deck, yes. Thank you, Tails. Stage 4, sky deck. Alright. I believe this should just be mostly the first half of the level. Now, Tails can bypass a lot of this level by flying. It is like an entirely different experience from how Sonic gets to play this level. And I greatly enjoy it more as Tails than Sonic as a result, because he just gets to skip all the parts that are slow and tedious. Let's see, I would like a ring. Okay, I do have a ring. Go over here. Whoa, 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 where did my elevation go? Hello, what? Did I hit something with my head?
Come on, Tails!
I must have bonked something or something. So that being said, though, that's a good a segue as any. So as you can see, Sonic just kind of showed up at the checkpoint. Yeah, if you die as Tails, Sonic just immediately warps to the checkpoint with you. So, you kind of get him to catch up a bit when you do that, so, you know, try not to die, which, you know, good advice, I know. Don't die. It's almost like you were doing that anyway. Let's see, so that's 1. Can we just jump straight to 4? No, we can't. What a shame. Well, actually, we just did. Yeah, as you can see on the progress bar, we just kind of bypassed a lot of the level by doing that. Yeah, pretty short and easy level, which Tails levels seem to be in general, I guess. Yeah. Well, I hear Sonic trying to move. Don't think he's doing a good job of it, though. Yeah, this level especially, I don't think Sonic even has a fraction of a chance of actually beating you to the goal. Hey, I'm not Sonic, I'm Tails.
Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Good idea, me. Yeah, no, Sonic has absolutely no chance of catching up to you if you actually, you know, utilize the fact you can fly over most of the stage. Alright, if I remember right, this should be where Gamma and Amy are, and oh, yep, sure enough, it's that scene. Does Tails get to fight Gamma? I think he does. Maybe?
You're a bit late.
Not the birdie. He didn't do anything, man.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
An ambiguously flavored one.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need.
Well, what are we, chopped liver, Eggman? Come on, treat us some respect.
Master.
Yoink. Come on, I can take him. Let me at him.
Rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Because,
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
you know, as we know,
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Tails is in a fighting stance. After all, he was the one who fought Gamma, right? Right? You all remember that? When Tails and Gamma got into a fight on the egg carrier? You remember that happening, right? That was totally how it occurred in canon. And no. Stupid easy fight, though. Come on, Tails, give him the finishing blow. You're not Sonic. You don't have to listen to Amy. Do it. Finish him.
Please stop, Tails.
Oh.
Move aside, Amy. Get out of the way.
Yeah.
This robot is my friend. He helped me.
Oh.
Don't hurt him.
Never mind then, I guess.
Okay, if you say so.
Can't beat up Amy's friends after all.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude.
For some reason that I still am not quite sure of.
Take Amy and get out of here.
Like, seriously,
You.
what causes it to crash?
Stop to his evil ways.
Alright, well, goodbye, Gamma, I guess. We don't have time for Amy to give you any sort of speech or anything in this route for some reason. That's fine, though. We already saw it twice. Bing, da bing, dang, boom. There it goes. Well, at least we made it out safe and sound. Ah, feels good to be back. Station Square. Home. And the birdie's here too. Okay, the gang's all here. By that I mean Amy and the birdie. Oh, and Eggman too, I guess. I guess that's why Tails ran off. Probably check that out, man. That could be a problem. Yeah, so long, Amy. I'm not gonna tell you about this or anything.
Eggman. I wonder what happened to Sonic.
Good line read. Very good line read.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined.
No, maybe you could turn over a new leaf?
I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Oh, no, revenge. Okay. Could you not, though? Pretty please? With a diced tomato on top? Why did you just fall on your feet? Something's supposed to be there. Oh, there is a missile over there. Okay.
If that missile is launched...
Ready? Fire!
Duck and cover, Tails? Oh. I guess it was a dud. Oh, that was fortunate. Lucky break.
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this.
He said the line.
I'll go and deal with this myself.
What is this song?
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it!
Eggman, don't commit property damage.
I see it!
Nope, he did. He just blew a hole right through that gate. The Fiend!
I've gotta get it before Eggman! The fate of Station Square depends on me!
Yep, it's all up to you, Tails. Only you can save the day.
I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic.
Have you?
But I can't depend on him forever. I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
Yeah, kick his butt, Tails. I'm pretty sure he already lost to Sonic at this point. And we just jump right into it. Stage 5 Speed Highway. This time,
You can keep up with me.
we're racing Eggman instead of Sonic.
He's caught up.
It's not that much different, really. Anyway, if you actually go around talking to Station Square by, like, exiting the level, I'm pretty sure most of the NPCs are freaking out over the missile that, you know, because they have a bit of a missile crisis going on right now. So if you want some funny NPC dialogue, you can do that if you would care for it. Now, as for this level itself, yeah, racing Eggman, really functionally identical to racing Sonic. But, you know, I guess Eggman can maybe go over some obstacles. I guess he is technically in a flying vehicle. But he's really not any faster than Sonic, so the rubber banding really not gonna matter that much. Can we make it over here? Yes, we can. Skip a good chunk of that. Yeah, no, this level is... For being Tails' final level, it really isn't any more difficult than any of his other ones, which is a little strange, but, you know, we take it. Also, Man, am I just ahead of him by a country mile. He is not even close to me. I jumped, and for some reason, it killed all of my momentum. Great. Well, that's fine. I'm not really concerned about losing to Eggman, but that is an unfortunate time loss all the same. How? Seriously, why did that just kill all my momentum? That was so rude of it. You know, I see a platform over here. Can I just... Is this like a side path? Instead of taking the rocket, you can just go across this building. Is this any faster? Well, there's a checkpoint here, so clearly they intend for you to do this. I'm not sure if that's actually any faster or not. Maybe it is. Oh, okay, well, you know, don't miss these, please. We kind of need the momentum. Almost fell off the platform there. Well, we made it to the missile with plenty of time to spare. Yeah, not a hard level at all, actually. Aside from that one death, but that was my own... I mean, can I even really say that was my own fault for jumping there? I mean, I guess I pressed the button, but... Not like I expected all my momentum to just come crashing to a halt. Oh, well. All's well that ends well. We won the race.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest.
Mm-hmm. I did.
I will make you all pay for this.
I foiled your plan. You're gonna just leave, right? No, he's got a walker.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Yeah. Chant your
do
mantra. It's all up to you, Tails. You're literally the only one who can actually save the city at this point. All right, time for his final boss fight against the Egg Walker. Now, the Egg Walker has these little, like, glowy bits on the inside of its heels. We just kind of smack them, and I believe we just smack Eggman afterwards. Not much to it. And after we hit him, he jumps to the other side. Go get under him, jump over that, hit his little, I guess, ankle maybe, and then just ram our body into him. Not even hitting the mech when we do that. We're hitting him physically, so... Not sure why it's really making the mech's HP go down. Now we have to hit 2 of them. Not that that's actually any different. We just, you know, more hits. Can I just go into Casinopolis instead? How about that? No? Invisible wall? Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, thank you, Eggman. And boink. All right. One more hit, and he should be down. I think I will, actually, Eggman. You're not really doing a whole lot to stop me. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey. I actually didn't get the 3rd hit. Ooh. You're going a little hard, aren't you, Doctor? I'll just hit it early then. Boink, boink, boink. And he's down. Not too bad. Pretty good time, minute 39. We take that. Wow, I have over 2,000 rings? Dang, where did those all come from? Must have been one level that had a bunch of rings on it, huh?
Hey, I did it!
You did, all by yourself.
You saved the day! You're the best!
Be proud, Tails.
I did it all by myself.
They should, like, give you a prize for that. Maybe like a lemon-scented emerald or something. That'd be a really good prize. And just cut to Mystic Ruins, because of course we do. What kind of cheer is that? Oh, hey, Sonic's just chilling here for some reason. I guess this is where he went after he kicked up the Egg Viper's butt or something. So good. Look at him go. He's so happy. Guys, you ran from there. Why are you back there now? We'll just start the song over, I guess. Yeah, I guess they didn't have the technical know-how to make that song just seamlessly transition into the credits, since it is the same song that is playing in, both scenes. That being said, I actually really like Tails' theme in this game. I think it's like the biggest case of I prefer the character's theme from 1 over their theme in 2, because his theme in 2 is okay, I guess, but no, this one I greatly prefer. I just think it's a lot better. Well, that was Tails' story all wrapped up and done. Wow. Man only has 5 levels. I kind of remembered him having more than that, but I guess it makes sense that I thought that, because he has 3 sub-games he has to go through, both Sky Chases and Sand Hills, so that kind of gives him a little extra runtime. After all, he does have 3 episodes, I'm pretty sure, which I might have been able to squeeze this all into 2 if I was a bit more clever with my editing, but I'm not worried. There's no minimum runtime on these. If they're under 20 minutes, they're under 20 minutes. That's just because it's not a big deal. Having said, what is my opinion on Tails' story? It's good. The gameplay is pretty similar to Sonic's gameplay. Like, the racing factor of it really is a non-contributor to his levels. It really doesn't affect anything at all, because you are so unlikely to actually lose the race. But flying as him, cheesing levels by skipping over so much of it is admittedly pretty funny. I enjoy doing that. It controls well too, is the important part. It's not like some sort of weird weird fly. No. You just hold that jump button and he goes flying. It is great. Yeah, none of his levels were really that long either. They were all under 2 minutes, weren't they? Dang. I remember this game being so much longer. Man, I must have been terrible as a kid, as I've said 3 times now. Well, I don't really have too much more to say on Tails' story specifically. I guess I'll just say something else about this game. You might have picked up on this, but cutscenes that play in multiple characters' stories have different dialogue depending on whose perspective it is. It's strange. There's slight differences. They're not anything major, but the phrasing might be a little different, go back and watch when Sonic and Tails go fight Knuckles. That whole scene, all of the scenes where you see them from multiple perspectives just have different dialogue, and they didn't have to do that, but I'm really glad they did, because if they didn't do that, it would really just be watching identical cutscenes several times in a short time frame, which I'm glad they didn't, because that would have been a little repetitive, and this just gives it a slight bit more replay value, which is nice. Oh, there was that race. Yep, there's that Egg Walker. Oh, are we already almost done with the credits? Oh. I had my eyes closed for most of that, by the way. I was just, kind of enjoying the music and the good vibes. F-I-N, Tails in the Tornado. Although that's the Tornado 1, so, must have been a picture from the past. 53 emblems, not too bad. So you might be thinking, hey, you just beat all the stories, what's next? Like, is that the end of the Let's Play? Does it just end on that? Well, no. That would be silly. They wouldn't just do that. Does another game do that? If it does, it shouldn't. So if we go into adventure,
Select your
you'll
character.
see we have another story available to us. A supersonic story. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the idea of getting to play as a rotating question mark, like, that's pretty hype. But we will have to save that hype for the next episode. So, as usual, if you watched it all the way to this point, you know what? I think you deserve to like the video. You know, it's a privilege, it's a treat, it's an honor that I bestow upon you, leaving a like. And if you want to be notified for when I do this supersonic story in the next episode, you should probably hit that subscribe button. Kind of gives you a little heads up when I do that. And if you're feeling, you know, at least somewhat in a good mood, you know, maybe leave a little comment action, you know. I mean, you know, we like comments around this neck of the woods. I mean, you know, between you and me, they are pretty cool. But yep, that's all for today. So next time we will do the supersonic story. See you then.